Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Mael Duin. I play puzzle video games and similar Tuesdays, Thursdays and Friday from 2 p.m. in Australia East. And I'm happy. I'm happy and sad because Moger is not dead. Moger it never was dead. But it wasn't Moger, it was someone else. It was Bognir. If you can tell the difference, tell me in the comments because I don't know. I'm starting to know everyone, but still Moger, Bognir, Bolger, Barrel, it all sounds same to me. And I had to fact check and rewatch my own video to see which one exactly was the one who was dead, because first day flew out over me. First day I didn't know, didn't pay much attention, didn't notice. Second day, which was yesterday, I thought Moger was dead or had died, but when we changed from the north group to the south group, he appeared. He was there, so he couldn't have died. And then today, while I was editing, I rechecked, and it wasn't Moger, it was Bognir. Let me show you. Images. Because in my first thumbnail, I have them all that I found at that time. And I need to change to here. So I'll hide my camera for a moment, or maybe what I can do is put it in here. This is even better. So Haycon, today exam. Today is a test, mock-up test to see how far. Haycon's good. The Frogman, and I'm sorry you didn't have to do that joke. Otherwise, I would remember your name, but for now you are the Frogman. I don't remember. Mugur, something with you. Mugur, Hugur, something with you. You are Ubin, which doesn't fight. This one's Bognir. This is the one who died, Bognir. He was facing down on the floor when we arrived at the battle scene. And it was Ludin, I think it's Ludin, Ubin, and Ludin. Ludin's the one who found him first, and he was already dead. Our friend Moger, we thought you had died. Sorry. Eric, and from here to the right, that's the north group. I think that those are easier, and also because yesterday we were all day with them, so they are more recent. But these all horny men, which are not men because they are barrel with R. They are not men. They are not human. So they are male, but they are not men. They are barrel. It's another race. They have horns. Kind of Vikings, but embed in the head with the horns. So from here to the right, Rook. I think Rook. Rook and Alet and Ivor starts with Ivor. I think it's Ivor. But if it's not Ivor, it's Ivor. Something like. And this cute little fella, poor kid, this is the one who died for sure on day one. Egil with a G. Egil. I say with a G because yesterday at the end of yesterday we found someone whose name is Ekil. So don't get confused, or you will pay a high price here. So let's continue from where we left it yesterday, which was start of chapter 3. And I had a look of how many chapters to have an idea of how fast or slow we go. There are 7 chapters. Let's change screen. And continue from so we start now chapter 3. Oh wait, this is North group. It didn't save? How do we know? No, we already did this. We tried something else, but I think this is a bit of cheating because now we know the consequences. We said this, leave the gates and try something else. But after trying something else, which is ambush a cart with food, ambush the people who are carrying the cart. And ambush, by ambush I mean attack them. We put on their clothes, so we we act as if we were the guards carrying the cart, and when we get to the gate, they open, so we don't have to force ourselves in. They open the gates, we can get in, but they find out we are fake. We are dressing up. And then they attack us inside the first courtyard. And after the battle they said, if you had told me, I would have let you in because you're a fighter and we can both fight together. So I take it's a bit of cheating, but we should have said, shout at the guards on the wall. So let's try see how different it would have been. Still chapter 2, this is the end. We're from Skogar. Open the gates, you shout to the archers, not expecting much. You get as much response as you expected. Archers up on the wall make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason, when they are not flinging stones and curses. So still the same result. Let's find out more from the crowd. We did this yesterday as well. You spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple days ago, the chieftain shot himself in. close the gate and refuse any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. I'll try to push through the front gate and see. I'm willing to try, grants Ivor. Despite sizing up doors that look like they could hold back an army. And when men start shooting arrows and pouring out to stop you, then you kill them, he says. You're not sure this is the most sound plan? No. Okay. Okay, give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. In any case, we can reload. Ivor slings his shield over his back. He steps up to the gates alone. Archers above watch, more curious than anything else. Ivor plants his feet and puts his shoulder against the massive door. Aside from a long wooden creak, nothing is happening. Then, unbelievably, the doors start trembling. The archers shout, more to those inside the walls than out. The creaking becomes louder, then a crack. Then the doors part slightly. Help him! You shout to the rest of the caravan. When you look back again, you see that nearly everyone has thrown in to push. The gate finally succumbs under your combined effort, and you find yourself face to face with dumbfounded guards. You bark at the mob to attack. We didn't really had to attack. The battlefield is different, so these are the gates, but we are still outside. There are more coming. It's interesting that from the same point we took one path yesterday, we are taking different path, but kind of feel like the result is the same. Ivor, at least Ivor is not injured. Where is Alet? Oh, here. So same as yesterday, you here. And yes. And I'll stay here for you to come. Okay, didn't think you would reach that much. But now you'll have a taste of my mark prey. Because if I attack, it's just one. So let's attack both. I don't get this reach, how it's called? Range. All allies within range. Isn't Alet within range? Oh, because she's too close to attack. I get it. 4 morale. Willpower -2. I get it now. I can't get to anyone, so I'll lay a trap. Let's move Alet so she can attack. And I will attack the defense. I could get to you, but I'll wait. Ouch, indeed. Ouch, indeed. Because he cannot attack in diagonal. Oh, he can't. I feel like I was doing better yesterday. Will attack you, +1. +1, but I only have 1. What's better than killing? -4. So there's only 1 here. The defense. The trap didn't work. Now you have You have 6. I can zoom in, but I don't know if it makes it easier. This is the maximum zoom. So you have 6 I can hit you with 4. Actually, what I'll do is you have 6, you have 2, you have 8. What I'll do is use one of these willpower back, so I'll be able to do the mark prey. I get 1 back because I kill this one, I think, and I'll mark prey the one with the most, which is you, but I can't reach you or you, so it'll have to be you. Actually didn't use the willpower. And nobody else attacked. I don't understand this attack range. This guy, Hogun or Mogul, whoever you are, you were in range, you were next to me. You got 2, 2, and 8. Now it's village. It's interesting because they have an ability that if you are next to them, they give you 1+ defense. But at the same time, nobody can attack diagonally. If I put Mogun here, so they together, they get 1 defense from each other. So it's +2 or +1. In any case, being diagonally to the enemy, they won't be able to attack. If I put so they can attack, they won't be touching, so there's no reward. And with a third character, no one except Rook. No one except Rook can attack diagonally, so nine, so that's okay. No one's injured this time. And I hope it's only just one battle. Guards who aren't lying at your feet run. A crowd of men and women scurry into the city while they have the chance, but it's only moments before a man wearing all black approaches, with many more axemen at his back. So this is the guy from yesterday. So there's no way we can get inside without fighting. What in the depths are you doing? Letting ourselves in. Well, they are dead because you guys attacked. So this is from yesterday, same conversation, so I'll skip a bit faster. If I knew there were fighters and bar outside, I would have brought you in. Hey, I shot you! I shot you from the wall. And we said we'll join you for now. And here it's where we left it. I feel like we've wasted 30 minutes or 20 minutes doing the same in a different way, but the result is the same. So I wonder why I didn't save. Or how can I save? Or how can I make sure it saves? But this is Mogre. So Vognir died. $100 bar, 100 fighter, 200 supplies. Okay. You perk up. Just now realizing Mogre has been talking to you. Since Vognir died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. We know, Eric. Ludin makes his own decisions? I think so. Even though I want to keep him, I'm not letting him go, so... Ludin turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of 10th and followers. Split? This is dangerous because it encourages them, but at the same time could go both ways. They increase morale or they lose morale because it's a fight to the death, or because, okay, we are committed, we are doing this. I think this makes more sense. Maybe there's no difference. I need a map. I need a map. I need a map like the oxygen. I need to know where I am, or I get lost. So we are in Betherfell. Okay, the other group I would like it to show at the same time. They are here in Frost Beller. And we are in the Wandering Road, or about to go through the Wandering Road. Isn't it? Or Sklit? They talk about Sklit. They don't stop until we retake Sklit. The Wandering Road goes to Einartoft, which looked like a big city because the marker is larger than other cities. In any case, we are here. Last gate. Betherfell. Alright. We can talk. Leave. Map. I need Ubin to give me some. Oh, actually, there's Luding. Oh, it's in the other group. Never mind. It was Rook who could be promoted. What do you ask? I want to know about all these three. I don't know if I'll have the chance. Like in real life, you have to take a decision, but you are able to ask as many questions as you want. Oh, I can zoom in here as well. So I can ask the other questions. Haven't you heard? Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? Finally. What were you holding back about Buckney? Ooh. So let's get back. Stuck to Ubin. The scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. You consider what to say next. What are you always putting down in that journal? I guess I can ask all of them. I heard you were a terror in your day. What do you suppose happened to the sun? Oh, that's interesting. I want to know what happened to the sun and what happened to the gods. Because it's hard to believe, even though a world of fantasy. It's hard to believe that the sun stops. If the sun works the same as in the real world, how can it stop? So Let's talk about the journal. Get some rest, always more marching to do. There's nothing else to do. Let's check on the heroes, but this group can be upgraded. Gunulf, I knew you had an IU. Hunu, Huru, Huru. Gunulf. Oh yeah. It's like Gandalf. Gandalf the Frog. Eric, what are you doing down there? And I want to position them. Actually, Tempest. This should be one of the last. I don't remember their abilities. Sundering Impact, and this is Heavy Impact. Okay, so this bounces the damage. And builds up this Heavy Impact. And Mogre, what did you do? Bring the pain. The character strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return the favor. To return even more break damage for one turn. By using Bring the Pain, he can create a forward charge that punishes enemies for ganging up against him. Normal break attack and +1 to return the favor. So it's similar to Hakon. They build up with the active, they build up the passive, which is return the favor. And Eric, okay, he gives willpower and light step as passive. I'm guessing we are finding someone here. That's what I'm expecting. So yeah, let's leave. We leave now. Look at that, says Mogre. In the hills, more dredge. Not more than a dozen, though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there and slaughter them. Ludin overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. You ask him when he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. I think we fight because we are low in... What was this? We are low. What was his name? Not Morale. Morale is this one. In any case, the points to promote, and they are low level. They are 1 and 2 and 3. The caravan stops and waits while you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You tell Ludin to stay by the caravan. He folds his arms and mutters something about being treated like a child. Oh, we are missing Ludin. That's why I thought that this one. He needs 1 kill, and he needs 2 kills. Eric. Always lagging. They are a few. They are a few. Five and 6. Oh, they are a bit quick. How can I position it so that the rest can... Sundering impact? No. It won't take that long. It won't take that long. So I won't get time to build up anything. Move to the side and bring the pain here. Nine, I can kill you without even using Tempest. I can't use the just for 1. Okay, at least you won't do much damage. And Eric had rally. I don't like this rally that much. Yeah, they are 5, but they are weak. 1. Where can I move? I can't move. Okay. One. Then Eric is in the way. Gunulf is a killing machine. And again one. It's like, come on. You have 1, 7, 1, and 11. If I attack you, one will bounce and will kill the other one. But with a special ability. With Sundering Impact. Yeah, so hit you and kill your ally. Yes. Finally I can do something with Mogre 3 and 11. Let's move here. Bring the pain was break damage. Yes, break damage to this one. Gunulf, do Tempest. Normal strength damage to 3 adjacent. Now I just need 2. Going clockwise. Yes, a normal. Eric, because it's only 1 point. Eric already is able to be promoted, so stand back. I'm not sure which one was the one who needed promotion. Not Gunnar for sure. It was Mogre or Hakon. Now I don't know. I'll go with Mogre. Yes, it was Mogre because he was level 1. Gunnar, Mogre. I hope I have enough points. Renown, that's not the name of the red points. You can hear Ludin's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day. Embrace yourself. I don't think you're a bad guy, but what's this? It's like a dog, dragon, lizard. We can try. Come on, Hakon. Like, I don't have to give you explanation of everything I do. But since you're following me, I won't be that harsh with you. So I won't bounce the question to you. So we are heading to Grofenheim. Kender? This is too harsh. Ludin looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. On exertion. Okay, let's see. You've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than 1 star to your attack? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack, or move 3 spaces farther than usual, if you've got the willpower for it. Remember, each stat is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. I would go for a lot of exertion if I could do an action and then move, instead of first move and then do an action, because I could play as a thief or kind of a rogue, where I'm next to the enemy. I do whatever I want, attack. In this game, usually attack, you can't steal or do pickpocketing, and then go. But if you can only move first, or kind of, there are some other games like tactical like this one, where you have seven, you can move 7 spaces. I think it's Mario and Rabbit's Kingdom Battle or Sparks of Hope, one of those. You have 7 moves, 10 moves, and then you move 5, you do an action, and then you move 5 more because it's your turn. You can manage your actions however you want. Being this first move and then attack or action, for that exertion, I don't think. So it's still important, but I would like to maybe for the Banner Saga 2 or 3, I don't know how it will play out, but maybe there's more to it, more options. We can talk to the lady in red. Rest? Why rest? Why is the skull? So let's talk to Who are you? Oh, you are Be something? Bainir, Belir, Beris? Beris? I think it's Beris. Beris and his wife. These are new characters. Let's talk to Beris. Bersi, not Beris, Bersi. As you approach Bersi, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book reading type. What do you want to know? Let's start from the beginning. What's Mael doing working for Ludin? Where did you learn to fight? Finally, can I trust you? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that gravely request. Gravely or gravely? What's that? Gravely? Gravely.
Gravelly.
Gravelly. It's a bit weird to put it. A bit weird way to put it. Gravelly. It's like, what do you mean, gravelly? Let's talk to his wife, Irsa. Bersi and Irsa. She watches you approach with her head tilted back, and point a thumb toward Ludin's tent. Why all the women are archers? And they don't have hammers or axes? And there's only one man who is an archer, who is Rook. Rook can attack from close and far with a bow and arrow, but of all the women, all are archers. Irsa shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low. In those two curiously contradictory words you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles, abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. Her expression changes too, of course. Let's talk about the flaming arrow. She raises an eyebrow. Barl and fire don't get along. Getting out of flame. All you get is a shrug. She pulls an arrow, there's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground, smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and cocks her head to one side. You stop and look over your shoulder. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. I got more questions than when I came. We can upgrade our heroes and then do our routinary training. One or more of your units is injured. Who? No one. Ludin? Why is Ludin injured? He didn't fight. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of they wounded. They heal as time passes when resting in camp. Yes. So Ludin is level 3. You can rest. And then let's see if I can upgrade Bercy and Irsha. And Gonov, I think you are first. You are my killing machine. What do you guys do? Irsha? Slag and burn. The character throws a 5-tile area of slag onto the ground which explodes immediately. Targeted tile takes the damage seen below. Adjacent unit take 2 strength damage. It also leaves randomly placed burning coals on unoccupied tiles. If targeting an empty tile, coals always appear on the center tile first. Walking over the burning coals causes 1 strength damage. I have to try out for myself. This explanation seems... I get the gist of it, but I need to see it. Armor break +0. 2 strength damage. Why am I on the side? Two strength damage plus leaves up to 3 coals. Okay, that's for the future. Puncture. Okay, I know this. I know this. And the other one is Bercy. What do you do? Tempest as well. Hits up to 2 enemies. Heavy impact also. So you have heavy impact, which bounces the... Yeah, but you don't build up. So Bercy is like a mixture of Ganolf and Hakon. What was your bring the pain? Okay, that's retaliation. Ganolf you can upgrade for 9. Oh, because yeah, you keep killing. Actually, I can't promote you. That's funny. I need 15. You'll stay there. I think you'll be killing faster than I'll be able to upgrade you. And I wonder if there's a maximum level. Who was who I needed to upgrade because they had 0 exertion? Ganolf? It wasn't Ganolf. I think it was AEDT. Let's upgrade the other one, Mogre. Mogre, you can promote. You are just level 1. What are you doing? You look like AEDT. And Mogre is a break damage dealer. So, close. So you need defense and break damage. And that is all. Ludin is level 3 as well. Let's do the training. Let's see if we can... At least one. At least one. So you'll be here then. Yes. I need to fight more with this group to get more points. Okay, if I'm not covering anyone, This guy looks like Volker, the one who died. The one that we know now. Day 3 for sure that died. He was going to be the new king of the barrel. If these are my options, I think they are okay like this, like how they are. Maybe that's it. Gunulf, do your thing. You can even kill one hit this guy. Let's hit both of them. Tempest, starting here and level 1 only. I understand now. So it doesn't hit these two. I would like to start over, but anyway. I would like to hit these two, but they are in purple. But doesn't mean it's going to hit these two. It hits the one I choose and then starts hitting in a clockwise order. And because I chose this one, the next one was Versi. Lucky this is training. I'd rather kill it straightforward. Now that made a mistake with Gunolf. And you come close to me. I could do Tempest, but there's no point. Now I don't have strength. And even it's not 100% guaranteed. That wasn't good. One, two, three, 4, 5. Let's try out this cinder something. Slag and burn. Slag and burn trap an area. Laying down cores which do 1 strength damage. Explodes in 5-tile area. All of them? Leaving 2 codes. Target takes. But I can't choose. This is training, so let's try, but I hope I don't hit Bercy again. Yes, I did. Okay, now I see, now I understand how it works. It's good that I saw how it works. Five. Hacon. Sundering impact is bounce damage. You are 15. You are 9. I'll let you come. And bring the pain. Bercy is getting all the damage from all sides without even wanting, without even deserving. Let's do that here. Let's see if... Oh dear. Bercy got hit by Gunnulf, by Irsa, his wife, by everybody. What a disaster. What a disaster. Let's do this thing again, see how, if... Lucky this is training. Okay, now I can do no the bouncing thing. Sundering impact. So I can kill the lady. Bam! It only hits one, even though he's touching 3 tiles. It's not fair. Disastrous. You have way too much defense and still you resist. Why is that? I have 10, you have 11. Seems to me a bit unfair. So I have 10 strength and you have 9 defense. Why is this 3 in red? Eric? You can hit 2. You can hit this one with 2. And then get up to 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, so it's 4. This was 9, 10, and 3. Move to the side. I don't want to be touching 80 because the damage is bouncing with this one. Hit my defense. Now I can kill you. Plus 2 plus 1 is 3. Wow! Only one. Only one. Okay, I can use my bring the pain again and die. And Eric is the last one with 1 point of life. What a disaster. Good training though. What can I do? can promote one, which I think is Eric. Yes, because I have 7. I could promote Hakon if I had up to 10. So promote Eric. Yes, firm. And Eric, you give willpower, and then what was the other thing you do? This is give willpower. So you spend 1 willpower to give 2. Light step. I understand now this one. So when a character, enemy, or ally die, they lie on the floor, and the characters cannot occupy that tile. No one can stand on a tile where there's a KO character, but they can't even go through. But with light step, they can walk over and then go through. Now I get it. So Eric gives willpower. Maybe that's why the rest of the team it's quite low on willpower, so that they force you to use Eric's ability. Now I understand. I think 5 it's and up to 10 it's quite a lot, so I'll improve these ones. His defense and his attack and life. Because when he attacks, he doesn't do break damage. And it's the first level, so. Now I could train again, but without points. They are quite high. These two, maybe. But I don't have points, so there's no point on doing that. I think we move, or we try and rest heroes. Actually, I think we rest, so we get back looting completely. -8 supplies. That's what happens when you rest. And we leave. I think I'll leave Bercy out of the rooster, out of the team to fight, and I'll get Ludin. New character. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slugs as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot. Not willing to die for him either? Oh, not willing to die for him either. Challenge the Varl to a fight. Threaten them loudly, blindside him. I'll challenge the Varl to a fight. He needs to know who's talking about. Who will you take order from? You ask loudly. Buckner's dead. We can decide right now. You raise your fist. He does the same, reluctantly. His best shot's not bad, but you've had a lot worse. You grab him by the horns, swing his entire massive frame through the air, and plant him into the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Chris. Take care of Chris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. We got renown. A small gathering of tents come into view. Where? Group of merchants, from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you. Leaving an offering to Dengler, as one does. His expression turns. Dredge start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Though the Godstone be safe, but damn if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Assure them the way to stand is clear and see them off. Ask if they have anything to trade. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those dredge? You know. We could part with some supplies if you need them. Is he going to give me something back or something? We'll take them. How much? What do you mean how much? I don't have money. I don't need the supplies, I think. And when we get to market, I won't spend renown on buying supplies. So we will be able to. So I think they can keep them. I don't need the supplies. As you like, if you're passing Dengler's Stone, I have a request though. My wife's brother stayed behind. You'll know him by the necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. Maybe they'll give me this necklace. Morale decline? Oh, because one day passed? The caravan slowed unexpectedly. Word travels down the line, and then to Mogor, who tells you. Dredge know we are coming, probably saw us back at Bedford, and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plodded into them, but we saw them first. Threats watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred Hakon? Asks Moger. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation. But be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you can take burden on yourself with a harder battle, but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding battle completely. Dreads line the battlefield. Weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 498. 98, not 500. 498 of them. You have 185 fighters and 466 Val at your side. Even from here you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. I say charge. They are outnumbered. You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Yeah. Rush into battle. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. I'll gladly change you. What did you do? Impale? Oh, I remember. Impales and knocks back. And the other one, passive, is embolden. I don't know this. Each kill the character makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and any adjacent allies. So it gives willpower as well. Okay. And this is hits and pushes back. Didn't? Oh yeah, and then it bleeds. It bleeds. The character discovers his enemy doing normal strength damage before kicking them away, doing knockback and causing them to bleed if they move on their next turn. A target who is bleeding will take 1 strength damage for each time they move, which can be especially deadly for enemies that are moved against their will. Yes. Wait, still have 7. Connor is 3, 3, 2. Yes. Yeah, ready for battle. There are a few, there's some behind me. A couple behind. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pum, pa-pa-pa-pa-pum. Now you come back and you like around here. Yes. So I can break 4 damage like this, or I can do bring the pain, which will take break damage to target. Yeah, how much? +1 to return the favor for 1 round. I'll do it just now to see. -3, okay. I can't reach you just yet, but I will be able next turn. Let's wait. And you will do your this. I don't need to give willpower yet. Seven, so you die. I think you go back here. Who are you? At the back? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. So you can come and help looting. Now you attack this one, and then the other one has 1 point. Will bounce the damage. Exactly. Now we can start doing some damage. impale, and bleed. Beautiful. I can do this again. Eight. One. One, yes. It only has one. So. And you were supposed to step on the ash. Not ash, cinder. It's not cinder. Coal. Well, it's coal, but it's burning coal. Now, how are you doing with your defenses? 6 and 7. I will gladly damage yours and one to the next one to you. And you can bleed. Oh. 10 and 8. You will move here and throw your ashes. Wait. This one is 10, this one is 8. Yes, so here. So it's like random, the ones that stay. Oh, she's... Oh dear, no. It's just attack. I was doing so well. I can do Tempest. Yes. Only 2, so no willpower. That's easy. now. What are you doing? What's that? What's that? Tremble. The Scourge uses his weapon to summon an ally to the battlefield. I don't think you'll have enough time to do that. How much life do you have? 5. So you don't get interrupted. And you have 3 left. Gonulf is going to get you, so I don't worry about it. Wait, only 1? Because you have 10 defense. But I can't add willpower because I have 0 exertion. And how much Tempest does? Normal strength damage. The thing is that now that I can't... Ah, dear. I can't attack in diagonal. Bleed. Now it's interesting that we are still in pillage, but there's more than one enemy. Zero, 1, 4, 2. It's just 1. It was going so well until Irsa died. Ludin, you can stand back. You're killing too much. You are not letting others promote. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous victims. Kill a few more. You attack any drench still brave enough to face you. So we are not in village mode now. %50 chance. Let's hit the defense. Oh, there are two. Bam. So this one will move now. I'll move back one. Now get closer. Get closer for me. 1, 2, 3. There's only two exertion. You come closer. Resist. Actually, I'll move you here, and then I'll do this. You have 3, 2, 1, 4. That only took 1. Gunulf, you are low in everything. You're good with a lot of minions, but the big ones. Actually, I'll move 1 for Eric later. And KO. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we can manage. So let's see if we can get them together, although I think that's Sundering impact, heavy impact. $11, $8, $9, $11. Okay, now you can bleed. Okay, and then Eric. I have more than enough points to use. If I come here, I might be able to put them together. Now you have too high defense. And keep bleeding. Keep bleeding, keep bleeding. Didn't die? How much? One left. You have 4, so you need to attack. I can use these 2 points. What? What do you want? Just water. You have 1 and you have 1. Now this is going to be fun because I will do heavy impact to you and damage will bounce. Leather flask. Okay, nobody died. Wow, 18. Day 16. They travel quite fast. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your barrel. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. Dredge! That direction! You overhear him tell Ludin. About a day away, they found a village. You ask what they are doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them or more, looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and split them. Get closer before making a move. Wait and see what they do. Get closer before making a move. If I wait, they'll go away. I won't be able to... Actually, I don't want to fight them, I think. I've been brave enough before, but I don't know how long I can keep it. Get closer before making a move. You set out at a slow march, moving as quietly as an army can. It will be another half day before you spy the village. When they come into view, you'll make a plan. So the village is here, not here. With the village still a day away, you are eating on the march. A bar approaches. We had wars earlier, says Grease. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. I will not mock him. No, get out of my face. You at least give him a chance. You tell him to report to Moger. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Moger. Okay, we are approaching. Can I... You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. The village seems to slither. Pull them out of the houses, Moger suggests. Slack can resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. I'll fight them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, the dredge have gathered, ready for a fight. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 567 of them. You have 185 fighters and 466 at your side. Even from here you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy range. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. It's like before charge. You consider taking your trusted ally and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle when fighting in most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Same. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. But I would like to spend my points. Yeah, now they are injured. But still. Hakon. And Greece is with me. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's promote Hakon. Yes. And Hakon, you do damage. Damage for sure. And then I guess it's defense because, yes, it's not very good at breaking damage. Although his ability is breaking damage, but I think he gets more breaking damage by upgrading the ability than straight break damage. And the other one, didn't I upgrade? Promote? Oh, because he can up promote again. Then I have to rethink. So these are all of them. 3 can promote. Irsa is level 1. Ganolf level 3. Hakon level 3. That's too many points. So I'll get this to level. Wait. No, Irsa can't upgrade. It's only Ganolf and Hakon. How many points? 15 exactly. I'll keep them. I'll keep them because they are level 3 and the others need them more. And I don't want to be run out of points. I got an item. How can I equip an item? Items, yes. +1 will per rest. That's what I got before. It takes either a brave man or a stupid man to stop for a drink in the midst of battle, but those who do swear by it. I don't rest that much. So, in any case, I'll give it to the one who uses more willpower, who I think is not Eric, maybe Irsa. Still don't know what Chris does. I think Ludin's the one who uses more his ability. Grease, now. Grease, what do you do? Battering ram. The cutter smashes into an enemy or ally. Into an enemy or ally, knocking them back up to full tilt and pushes them through anyone in the way. Battering ram does armor. So it's like Ivor. I think it was Ivor. Battering ram does armor break damage and adds 1 more break damage to the target for each unit they pass through. Okay, the ability can be used for making it versatile in many situations. And return the favor. Enemies who attack a him loses 1 point of armor for each strike. Yeah, So it's retaliation. You are like Greece is like Ivor. Gandalf is too good to put him on the bench. And Eric is not that useful. I'll change Eric for Greece. And I would like to use Percy, who is a mix of Gandalf and Haakon. Maybe Mogar is less useful. I'm still keeping the injured, but they are too good. And I'll be more careful with Irsa this time. I hope. I hope. I hope. 15, 18. This one's 18. War. Yeah, I should have chosen different order. Next is this is better. Next one is this at the back. Okay, so you come here and you do your not slandering impact but heavy impact. No, I mean heavy impact. This is heavy impact. And then bounce. Yes. Alright. Now you do Tempest. And next one is this at the back. Okay. Yes. And then do Tempest. And clockwise is this one first. have 11, you have 8. I would like to bleed you, but I would like to make you bleed, but it's too risky. The next one is this guy. I'm not playing safe. That's the only thing you can do. You come here and throw your cinders like in here. So you damage 3 enemies. Exactly. And now you do battering ram. Yes. Who's next? This one. And after that, the other one. 9, 9, 7. You. Gunolf is not hitting much because he's 10 and this defense is 10, so I think first we need to lower this defense. Oh, 5, and that's it. A heavy impact. On 60% chance, of course. Of course. You are Bercy who can do Tempest. Starting here. That's a lot of damage. You have 5. 6, 7, 9. Five. 30% chance. What do you mean? I have 12 strength over 19 defense. I can use 2 willpower. Let's drop this one. Another one calling an ally. Heavy impact. Yes, please, on this one. Oh, not heavy impact. This is ram. Battering ram. Battering ram. So you deal break damage. Who's next? Actually, you. And this is Grease. And after you, it's you. Normal attack. Ten defense, 10 attack. It's not. Gandalf is not doing much. Now you have 11. You have 6. Hakon. Sundering impact. Strength damage plus 1, 1 break to target, and damage added to heavy impact. Now, Bercy can do Tempest again. Starting, actually it doesn't matter because he won't reach looting, but in any case, it's not a lot of damage. And he has 10. This is 19 defense, 10 defense. 4 and 5. This is 6. What do I do? So I'll take 2, hoping he will move at least 3. Or I wasn't doing the bleeding damage. Grease does battering ram. So you have 12. Actually, this is 4 to you. I think I'll come here. Yes. And then normal attack. Yes. This is new. 8. This is new because it was called by this guy. Ganalf, I think you need to move aside. Now I could kill this one or keep hitting this one. I see trouble here. The other fight went better. You have heavy impact, but they are not touching. A sundering impact. So I think I'll... 2 to your defense. I'll kill this one. You died. 3 and 4. Who's next? Actually you. So I'll impale you. That's it. That is it. And now I'll drop your defense, maybe? Because attack is only 1. It's only 1 defense. Because it didn't go through any other character. Now I need to hit... Ah no. This one. What if I... Oh, because exertion is 0. So it's either 1 or 1 to the strength. If they were touching, I can use up to 2. So let's make it 3. Okay, how much you left? 8. Two. Yeah, you are okay. You don't concern me. But this one, now I need to attack, and I can only reach this one and attack 1, or this one and attack 3. So I'll stay there and attack this one, and this 3 can become a 5, which is his health. Oh, I don't have more. I guess I'll use it. And if you move you bleeding, you'll die. Now you come here. Keep attacking the strength. Now you can do heavy impact. You have 4, you have 5. You are okay where you are. So oh, 20. What about this one? 70. 1 and 1. You need to bleed. If I had willpower, which I don't, so you can only attack this one. It's gonna be close. Oof. Everybody's lying on the floor, on the ground. So I can kill this one, and that's it. Let's kill this one with grease. Maybe I didn't do it right. So this has 2, this has 3, and this has 2. This one and 1 willpower. Can I move? Actually, can I move? Yes, I can move. So I'll move here. And I'll push this back. And he can bleed. Actually, you won't have time to bleed. The only thing I can do with you, with Gris. Now I can do Tempest, finally. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. Or on the other hand, chasing down more dredge will rally your fighter and save a few lives. The same as before. I would love to keep fighting, but I only have like how many? Two characters. I don't know if the other ones come back injured. I'll try because this battle was terrible. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous victims. So it's Ganalf, Gris, and Ludis. Too many. And no. They don't rest or anything. No. Too many. Can I leave? Just here there are 4, 5, and these 2 towers. Against this Half-Life 3. I can't leave. Somewhere said before you can leave. Click and drag, horn, options, stat banner, active character, initiative bar. Someone said don't worry to leave or something. Maybe it was during training. Anyway, what can I do now? What can I do now? Six, of course. 6. It's 1 to you, 1 to you. It's going to take forever. And I won't make it till forever. Here they come. At least attack. Yes. I was expecting that. 50% chance. Oh dear. And that's it. No, only 2. 4 damage and 1 remaining. Village. That's bad. That's bad. -4. Wow. Looting. So we didn't get the item. And we lost some units. The assault on the town is a disaster. Thank you for reminding me. Varl quickly starts losing ground, and you're overwhelmed. Many warriors fall in the retreat. It will take longer, but we'll have to go around the village, says Mogger. You regrettably agree. It takes a full day to navigate around the remaining dredge. As you skid the town, you spot the bodies of allies who fell in the fight, including Gris, the Varl who had given you a hard time earlier. It hits you harder than you expected. So Gris is dead. Seems a bit out of nowhere. Why Gris? And no another one. I lose units, so I'm less powerful in the next fight. But a special character? You hear a shout echo on the wind, a standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl are heading your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Assault. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Take him and go to Grofenheim. We'll meet you later. Shut your mouth, Ludin, or I'll smash your face in. Take him and go to Grofenheim. We'll meet you later. This shuts Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glanced at his men. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Moger can't contain a chuckle. Do whatever you like, Ludin. I walk away. He can do whatever he wants. If I lay the prince flat and send him up, I'm forcing him. I already said do as you please. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Fasol's warriors. They join the caravan, so they stay. Which kind of was what I wanted, because we need to stick together. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pain. What? They're attacking me while I'm reading? Dredge, shouts Smoker near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What in the hell is this? You shout. Smoker shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby barrel, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield, bangers, shouts Smoker as you approach for a fight. Another battle, and I'm how this over united? I have more units than my enemy. The red line the battlefield. This is saying I am, yes, charge. But I didn't have time to rest. What's going on here? Can promote, I can rest, everybody's injured because they all dead last battle. This is a disaster. This cannot be. How much? 28. And how much it costs? 15. Assault. What do you do? Malice. It's like provoke. The character causes and speed at his enemy, forcing the character to attack him on its like provoke. With his high armor, he often takes little or no damage from the assault. While Malice can be difficult, ability to learn is devastating in the right circumstances. Negate a strong enemy for a turn. Pull an enemy forward on the board or lock a character in place to set them up for future damage. And return the favor. I can upgrade, promote. Percy, you're out. And Moger, you're in. Irsa. And Greece is dead. I can't believe. So let's up promote. It's devastating. And you need one this. At least one. And the other one is this. Because it's what you do, you deal damage. And that's it. I can't upgrade anyone else. And I already confirmed. I don't have more items. I think this is it. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it. That's a fail. That's a fail. You do break damage with bring the pain, return the favor. What's happening here? Something's happening to this guy because it's facing the other way and like it's moving, but I can't attack. It's like he's on my side now. Or they are long range. And AEDT is here. Let's start impaling people. What's my reach? I think I can get there. Alice, no. Yes. This being long range enemies is not good. Bam. Something's happening to this guy. Who are you? So you are not in the battle now. Is this a glitch? Can't move? Yeah, I can go through it. I think this is glitched. Now, Eric, what can you do? Eric, you have 10 defense, 5, 2. I could kill this one. These guys are full life. I'll stay there. Make it 2. Let's impale this one. Two or one. and 3. Ludis, you are going the same path as everyone. You can't move farther. So stay. Oh, it's too good. It was too good. Yes, normal attack. So, Eric, please. Eric, come here. Kill this one. Now there are 3 left. Another one down. Seven plus 1, it's 8. Gunulf hits like a hammer. So you have 10. I can take 3 or 2. Make it 4. So you hit less. Now you come here. It's only 1. But they can be 3. Seven is more than 5. I'll wait for... what's his name? Fasalt. So he can be upgraded. Promoted, not upgraded. He's not a machine. Kill a few more. But how many are a few? Anyway, been awful so far, so can it be worse? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4? It's not that many. Let's oh, 4 and this one. Ah, this one. Didn't see you there. Let's meet Gunulf. 15 against... Eric, you can move here. So I have 4. Two, 1, and 0. I'm more scared about this one because it's long range than this one. Why did I step on the fire? Thirteen, 10. I'll try this. Oh, it needs to be next to me. Boo boo boo. So I can get to you now. +1 is 2. Now I need to keep reducing your defense. So I can only use 1. So you have 9 strength, 11 defense. It's a lot of defense. Move here and give. There's no point on giving Eric 1 willpower to use it to give. Oh yeah, because it's the same. I'm turning 1 willpower into 2 willpower. So it's the same. You have 1, you have 1, you have 2. You can use 1, you can use 1. I can get any time from here, so and turn. Actually, it's more useful that I give. It's 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5. You. Four and 4 left. It's risky. It's risky, but I mean, yes. Uh-oh. Oh. That was okay. I managed. Bring the pain. Super high defense. Yes. I'm holding. I don't know for how long. Now let's use this. You have 0, you have 2. Yeah, to you. Now I think I can do some damage to you now. Five. Some good news. Whoa, 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 whoa. %. Can I actually move? Oh, I already moved. Well, this is it. How much defense? 2 and 10. Gunnelf doing break damage. And now I can kill you? Finally. Now. Let's see how long I last. 8. Let's not leave Eric alone. And let's turn this into 2 for you. There's 1 remaining. Four against 2.5. Two and 1. it lasted too long. I can add one more. That's it. Because they are long range, I think I'm done here. Two. Two against two. You have 7, I have 7 defense. So let's lower your defense. Okay. There's a little light at the end of the tunnel. That's still shining. Oh, because they are long range, if I get close to them, they need to move out of the way. They need to get farther. So one less. And 2 against 1. I have 4. 4 attack, 5 defense. If I can get to him with Eric, which I can now. Now I can. So Eric has 9 attack. I think that's it. Yes, normal. It's getting farther and farther. Now what? You're surrounded. Now I'll even shame you. I'll even lower your defense to 0. Now what? What are you doing now? Moving? You have nowhere to go. Bam! Statue of a sightless man. No more fighting. Achievement. 24 renown. Yeah, that's like 2 upgrades. 2 level 3 upgrades. What in the depths are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual dredge slingers? Nobody knows. Without warning, at the range, an half-dead slug stumbles out of brush, throwing itself upon the jugs attached to the treasure cart. Surprise bar pull weapon, but not before the whole cart slides. Slides off slick rock and a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused Yox, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side of Ganov, one hand white-knuckling the cart. My reading is terrible. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Ganov. One hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Tell Ganov to let go. Try to help Ganov hold the cart back up. Try to knock the dredge off. Help Ganov. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when the tree he's holding onto tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force toward the edge. A shout for others to help pull it back. Someone's going to die. Too late. The others lunge toward the cart just as it topples over the side. At the last moment you let go, but Ganov does not. Can I restart chapter 3? No, cries the old bard. The cart plummets and flips over rocks along the way, tossing its contents across the snow in a shower of gold and gore. The yokes and the dredge are torn to shreds. Ganov lies motionless, his limbs splayed at unnatural angles. Following the shock of Ganov's death, you find yourself wondering why that dredge went after the yokes in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now laying at the bottom of the cliff. Nothing for it. There's no time to stop now. Your call, Ubin. It's not your call, it's your call, Hakon. Try to cover it up and come back later. Leave some bar to gather and return to Strand. Try to recover Gernalf's body. Each option is worse than the other. There's no time to stop. Why Ganolf? Why Ganolf? If you're seeing that the card is pulling you, why didn't you release? And also the game gives me the option to call for help, and at the same time it tells me it's too late. It's too late. The card is pulling too strong, and they won't reach in time. So don't give me the option. Now what? Every option is... it's like I don't even care. I won't stop. Your call, Ubin. Try to cover it up and come back later. I'm not coming back later. You see, it's all snow. Leave some bar together and return to Strand. It's no time to stop. Though painful, you leave the scene behind. If you're lucky, you'll be able to come back for the goal later. I lost the goal, I lost my supplies if they were. I lost Ganolf. My morale is declining. This another god? I'll leave it here because I'm devastated with Ganolf out of the game. It's too bright, I can't believe it. I'm devastated. I'm totally devastated. So it's been longer than I expected because it's all fight, and there's no... all my units are injured. I need to rest so they recover. But the game is not giving me the option to rest, so how? It's not one fight. And do you want to fight one more? Now they are running away before they run or before they gather. Do you want to keep fighting? It's not two fights one after the other. It's been 6 without rest. I can save or... The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge. Encircling Dengular are a variety of goods. A barrel of meat, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. Leave the dead and their offering alone. Leave the offering, but check for the merchant's brother. I'll leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 golden rings strung to it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it. You matter. Take the necklace with intent to return it. Yes. You toss the necklace to Moger and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe. Moger grants. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little farther away. Since we are here examining the Godstone, Dengler was always one of the favorites amongst men. God of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually you move on. Okay, I could stop for a moment. Let's check the map. I mean, quickly. So we were here in Bedford, and instead of going the wandering road, maybe we could have sent Ludin this way, but he stick to us. And now I believe we are going to sleep, but it's not this way. We are going to reach home for some reason. How can I save? Well, I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Because I can't save. Load, can I? Oh, saved here. Yeah, 1749. Yes, so it's safe. Okay. No. Wait, yes. Everyone, you will be able to resume from the last save when you return. Yeah, that's what you said before, and I had to redo the end of chapter 2. Yes. Huh. Well, this is it for today. It was awful, and I'm considering redoing chapter 3 because we haven't even finished, and it's been terrible. Terrible fighting, terrible decisions. Maybe all decisions are bad, but losing Ganolf was devastating. It was devastating. Let's see. We'll continue next week on Thursday. Still have to do the schedule, but probably it'll be Thursday. Like this week, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I'm devastated, as you can see. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Like the video if you liked it, although it was awful. Not the video, but what we did today was better not touch anything. And subscribe to this channel if you want, if you really want to keep having this experience. And I'll see you next time. Bye.